Well, the Commanders' move serves as a big blow to their current home, Maryland. Governor Wes Moore was hoping to strike a deal with the team that would allow the Commanders to tear down Northwest Stadium and redevelop that site. At the end of last year, Governor Moore signed a memorandum of understanding with the team, hoping to broker a deal. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell is talking to the governor today. Look for his report starting at 4 o'clock, along with our team coverage this evening. Our Rebecca Turco standing by now. She was at that news conference. Rebecca, a lot of excitement and still a lot of questions about how all of this is going to play out.
Yeah, exactly. And really, it took months of negotiations for us to get to this point, for the Commanders to make this historic, read it out, $2.7 billion investment to bring the stadium back here to D.C. So let's line out what we know at this point, what we've learned today. So this will be a 65,000-seat state-of-the-art roofed stadium, meaning they can hold year-long events, and it'll occupy 11% of the 180-acre RFK campus. And now there's hopes that there's going to be concerts and other Commanders events when there's not games. Then there's the housing component here. The entire campus is expected to create upwards of 6,000 housing units, including at least 30% affordable housing. And of course, it's going to take more than the Commanders' investment to get this campus up and running. The district is also putting hundreds of millions of dollars into this, including transferring $500 million from bonds paid off from the Nats ballpark toward this project, and more than $180 million from Events DC for parking. So here's what the mayor and Josh Harris had to say about getting here, getting to this point.
I already knew we had the best site. I did. I knew we had the best site. And once I knew that he wanted to be back home, that we chartered a path to get there. So I would say when we knew we had the land, we'd already been working on a pretty good plan, and now we're here.
This project is about so much more than building a stadium. It's about a once-in-a-generation opportunity to create a catalyst for long-term transformational economic growth here in D.C.
So we've had photo ops going on in the morning. There was just some cheering going on. The mayor and officials, they actually signed a Commander's helmet a little bit earlier. So everyone in this room here is excited, but how's the rest of the DC community feeling about all of this? We've been reporting on folks who are opposed to the idea of using any sort of taxpayer money to help build a stadium complex. So that's what we're working on for you for our newscast later this evening, talking to folks out in the community about their thoughts on all of this. For now, we're reporting live in Northwest DC. Rebecca Turco, 7 News.
All right.